How's it going, everyone? Welcome to week number 29 of the TCG Esports Invitational series, I guess is what we are now. I'm joined again this week by Colazo. How's it going, man?
It's going pretty good. Hope everyone else is having a great day.
Very nice. So I know I was gone last week, but we do have a standings update. Currently we do have TM25 sitting in first place, but at 7 points, but is quickly followed by R Hacker, Des Advocate, Bryguy77, Blob, and Pound the Kissa at 6 points, with Minmaxer and Soromir rounding out the top 8 with 4 points apiece. We've also got 17 players tonight, which means that we do have an increased kind of like prize pool in a sense in terms of points. Everything's been kind of bumped up 1 or 2, with first place taking home 8, second 6, third and fourth take home 5, 5th through 8 get 4. 9th through 16th get 2, and that lucky 17th place person, they get 1. But we got lots of good names in this week, and it's seen a lot of the same people we've already listed off, so it's good to see people coming back trying to fight for that top point place to get their invite to the Invitational right off the bat.
Yeah, we see a lot of really familiar names here tonight. I see about 2 or 3 new names, but I mean we got the same people coming back night after night. We got Des Advocate again this week, Blob. Who else is in here? Everhard. We've seen him I think every week we've ever casted. Pierce, Draggle is making an appearance tonight. Haven't seen him in a bit. And Alpha Sentry, another Grandmaster coming around. So
very nice. Yeah, no, it's gonna be good for sure. But so I think we are going to get the bracket here right away. It's going live in just a moment here. But since everyone's already checked in, we'll be starting right off the bat.
Which is awesome.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. It's amazing when everyone's actually here on time and all checked in. But in terms of general spread, we've got a lot of Cassava. I mean, I've been gone for a week. Has anything really majorly changed on the in terms of the ladder, man?
In terms of ladder, there's a lot of aggro cast going around right now. I think everyone found out that Desolator is a powerhouse and has really been running it. But with that comes a lot of counter to the Desolators. I know there's a lot of people running like Rivas with what's that new card called that turns them into Pados for 6 mana?
I know what you're talking about, like the larger Pado that changes everything into pandas around them.
Yeah. A lot of people have been running that. I've seen that on ladder here and there. So it's pretty interesting. But Cass is sure enough a powerhouse right now with all the pings that she has, and then the Desolator is just ridiculous.
Oh, for sure. So pretty much just waiting now on the bracket and everything, seeing how things will shake out. See here. Come on. Awesome. So we have Pierce getting a bye, Solomir and Dragal going up against, Solar Pie going up against each other. TM25MD, I guess he's now a doctor. Congratulations, man. And going up against Alphabet Boy, Alpha Sentry and Des Advocate facing off. Everhard and Nick Laren. And then we have Minmaxer versus Feo.
We just call him Feo for short.
And Dylan Z versus Mr. Mana 3. And Soromir, Pound the Kissa. And last but not least, Rockin' Improbable Blob. Any of those matches stand out to you as one you want to start off with first here?
I want to start out with Alpha Sentry and Des Advocate. Des Advocate came out strong. Last week we weren't here, but the week before that, Des Advocate came out strong and was doing work. So I kind of want to see what Des Advocate bring this week. And then Alpha Sentry is just, he's a Grandmaster. The guy's nice at the game. So this should be a very interesting
He's okay.
Match.
I mean, if I had, I'd say he's decent.
I would say he's okay. Maybe past silver.
I mean, as a casual bronze player, it's gonna be good.
should we also note that all of our games here are going to be in round 2 with the exception of Solar Pie and Draggle, who got the round 1.
I mean, it's basically because we got this like awkward 17 player round, and oh my god, trying to like properly trying to properly center here Death Advocate's name, it's too much. These people with like horrendously long names. But Death Advocate here, as I'm getting everything set up, he's bringing Faye and Xerix, Lilith and Xerix. Currently reading what I have my mouse over, and so as I get things set up here, I'm wondering why Lilith over Cassava, but I'm seeing obviously 2 different styles of decks. Doesn't look like we've got everyone right into queues here, but currently waiting for them to start up. I'm just double checking here. Yeah, everything looks yep, everything looks to be, they've been given the go ahead. The GLHS have been extended. And so we'll be jumping into game number 1 of Alpha Sentry and Death Advocate as soon as they decide to start here.
Alpha Sentry, I'm sure, is definitely bringing Carrot. Wait, where's he at? Yeah, no! Alpha Sentry is bringing Faye and Xerix. Interesting. And then, who else is he paired up against? I definitely forgot. Death Advocate. He's bringing Lilith and Xerix. I know Death Advocate, like I said, is a very big Swarm player, so expect some DFCs and Soul Grimmers from him.
Gotcha. Well, let's see here. So we do have... check in on them. We've got a couple games starting, but we're still waiting on Alpha Sentry. Could be just like last minute grabbing water and whatnot, but they do have 5 minutes before the game starts. Let's see here. I'm trying to see if there's any other like generals that jump out to me. I'm not seeing any real Lionar at all on this list. We got 1 Argeon, and that's it.
1 Argeon. I feel like right now Zeron's even better than Argeon in my opinion. Healnar is just easier to pull off nowadays.
All right.
But even... do I see any Zerons? Well,
No.
Pal has Zeron, but that's expected.
Yeah, all right. So we do actually have game number 1 here coming out. Sorry to cut you off, man, but...
Oh, it's all good. Death Advocate here, S rank 3.
Oh, wow.
Should be an interesting match. Alpha Sentry over here starting out with a Thunderhorn in hand.
That double Thunderhorn to start was gotta be rough.
So it looks like the Death Advocate list is going to be more of an aggressive list. You can kind of tell with Spec Revs, Phantasms.
I mean, I feel like
most
Spec Revs
likely
are always going to be like in the deck.
Yeah, we're going to see a Heart Sister here. Get rid of that Phantasm. He does get 1 buff out of it. It's probably going to land on that Spec Rev.
And which it does. He lucked out.
It does. Which isn't that bad here for Death Advocate. Yeah, he has an answer, kind of.
Yeah, and you know, I was like, I had to think there for a second because I thought the top hand here was for Death Advocate. I was like, how the heck does he have a Moonlit Basilisk? But following up with a second Phantasm and continuing to ping off that Heart Sister, not really a whole lot I can do from all the way back there.
Yeah, but not back there. Can't really do much. Next time you BBS, just take it out. Alpha Sentry here though can Chrome Cold off that Phantasm, which is probably his best play. I would say probably a Chrome Cold, then
move forward, Thunderhorn, or excuse me, Thunderhorn.
Yeah, Thunderhorn, most definitely.
Yeah, using it here to be able to block off that top tile, at least from allowing him just to move directly up and take it. And
he's also forcing him to move down.
Yeah, so that's why he's ends up moving this Heart Sister down as well.
Yep. Death Advocate here going to play another Sphere of Darkness to get rid of that a Heart Sister.
I mean, it's a good cantrip. Lets him draw a card, and we'll take care of that Heart Sister at the end of the turn.
I think he had an Inkling Surge into another Inkling Surge. Ooh.
Unless he's gonna make use of it.
Thunderhorn. I was gonna call him Lightning Horn. Thunderhorn is pretty scary to see when you were playing a Wraithling deck.
Yeah, he definitely got a good matchup in terms of Alpha Sentry's luck here, but let's see here. For a second there, I thought that Darkfire Sacrifice was punished. I was like, how the hell is that cost 0 now? What'd I miss? But no, just gonna whip the Thunderhorn into the corner and not worry about that as much. Choosing to sack off the one of the Wraithings right away too.
Yeah, man, I think he's looking to probably play that EMP just a little bit earlier. This turn, Alpha Sentry can drop probably one of the Frostburn, see what he gets. Heart Sister. Oh, man. So, what are you looking to do this turn? You don't need to play Frostburn. You're definitely going to BBS. You think you Frigid Corona, see what you get off draw. Also has him stunned in a Oh, my. Oh, my. Definitely got him stunned in literally the worst spot, because now he can go...
Those walls forever, but...
Yeah, he can
if
just
he moves down
in.
one, if he moves down one, he can box him. He can box him completely in, but
he could clear the whole board if he wants, and he could play both and clear the board, and like with the Heart Sister.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Opting to get that 4 damage on General too.
Yeah, very nice. I was gonna say because I think someone else might have like taken a look and seen that you could have dropped the Heart Sister right below you, gotten a BBS off, just dealt the 2 damage. But this way, getting the most out of that Thunderhorn's life. And gets BBS too.
Yeah, he's getting 6 damage this way. And he's stunned. He's going to get hit by that Thunderhorn next turn. Ooh.
I mean, if you choose to do it this way, he's going to end up moving over 1 probably here. Takes care of that Thunderhorn.
Gonna play that Spec Rev. Ooh, and he's going face with it. Alrighty.
I like it.
Ooh, and he just drew another one.
But remember, he was on 5 mana with this one, so it's not going to be Spec Rev into Spec Rev. He's got to figure out what he's going to do on this next turn.
Yeah, you're right.
And with no BBS, he doesn't really have a great way to take care of this. I mean, just no BBS and no way, and it's me. No BBS and no Heart Sister. He doesn't have a way to like properly take care of this.
He's gonna have to trade the Thunderhorn unless he wanted to go Frostburn. No, trade the Thunderhorn.
Yeah,
taking another 4. You know, Death's Advocate's list is a little bit of an odd list because he's playing aggro. He's playing aggro Lilith, but he's playing like, I don't know. He's playing like a Swarmier versions with like, you know, Inkling Surge gives you that draw. He's running that and he's running Sphere of Darknesses. So he's running double draw mechanics for turn 1.
There's a Desolator.
Yeah. Desolator probably gonna see play here. Why wouldn't it?
Yeah, start picking off more damage. He's probably gonna be taking some himself here. I think he should have probably moved first before that Inkling Surge, because then he could have properly blocked himself off from taking all this damage here. Oh wow, is he just gonna play Desolator aggressively? Put it up top there? Okay. I like it. Oh, and he draws another one at end of turn. Oh my gosh.
Which is actually pretty good. See, because right now, if Alpha Sentry decides he wants to do, like, Chromatic Hold that Desolator, if he had one in hand, he has another one in hand to follow it up. Drop the Winter's Wake. Ooh. So we're definitely going to see Embla, right?
Yeah, I think you...
Frostburn, then Embla?
Yes, I like that. Get your free spell off.
You trade the... How do you feel... Ooh, maybe no Embla. I was going to say, how do you feel trading that Hearth Sister into General? Hit him for 8, and then Frostburn, and then Embla?
I guess... I mean, I kind of like the idea. I was going to say Frostburn first, and then you can trade... Like, go trade in the 3-2. And then move the Seraphim closer. And that way then when you
Embla...
Embla...
Seraphim closer, hit him for 8, and then Embla.
Yeah.
And you get 4 walls still, because hitting them for 8 is important. This still isn't a bad play. He's still trapped. He needs a whip. If he doesn't draw a whip, he's losing here. Oh no, you know Mike, he might not lose. No. He has to play Spec Rev. Spec Rev doesn't get him out of this.
Yeah, he's dead. Actually, wait, no, Double Blade here. Heal twice off of killing 1, so he'd be up 2, but he's still dead at 10. Yeah, wait, he's on 7 mana? Yeah, there's no... He doesn't have a way out of this one. He's trying to he's doing the math. Like, if he had 1 more mana, he could potentially live. Desolator and Double Blade kill one of the 2 ones. But that leaves him...
He
actually...
heals up 4. No, because when an illusion trades, he still heals, right?
I think
No,
if
not the
if
illusion
it
trade second.
yeah, if it goes second, then it will die. Like he'll die.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Alpha Century taking game 1 here.
Yeah, looking good. That making that Fey deck do a little bit of work here. So Death Advocate's gonna be playing for a little bit behind. He's got Xerix and that same Lilith deck that we just saw.
You
Going up
think he's
against
gonna run
another
that Lilith?
Xerix.
You think
Honestly,
he's gonna run the Lilith?
yeah, I think you'd run it back. I mean, either way here, again, it doesn't really matter the order that you do this. It's all about, like, if it affects your mental game, then yeah, maybe switching it up might help him play a little bit better. Like if he gets, like, you know, kind of down and out about that last game, but it's in the end you still got to win with both generals.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things of, like, I think I prefer the Lilith versus Xerix matchup, but overall
They could just mirror match.
yeah. So he gets better draws. I mean, it's still gonna be like that fault decks, I would assume.
Well, actually, I haven't seen Fault in a minute. I mean, Xerix is probably still going to be Fault, but Flying Vet is a thing, man. I'm telling you, Flying Vet is crazy. Because you run, in Flying Vet, you just run the 3 Blue Eyes and the 3 Dragon Larks.
Okay.
And then you just spam the board, and then you probably have maybe a Grandmaster or 2 in the deck as well.
Very nice. So they're currently queuing up for game number 2. So we'll be seeing here in just a quick moment what they decide on. Death Advocate and Alpha Century. Game number 2 coming right up for you guys. Almost followed the wrong people on that again.
Every day.
But he did actually end up running that Lilith back.
Yeah, he feels comfy with Lilith. Like I said, Death Advocate's a very big Abyss player. I mean, look at the man. He has 10 Abyss ribbons.
Jeez.
That's his strongest faction.
Let's see here. So Double Desolator is already replaced. But wow, we see more of like an aggro build coming out for Alpha Century.
Which I like a lot, to be honest. So I'm gonna say he's probably running what's it called, Wind Striker, the 1/4 that gives you the artifact.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably running that in the deck. I would say, the Falcius and Flameblood combo is also a thing, which is awesome.
Very nice.
Now I'm gonna get that 3 damage in, and then playing the Darkfire Sacrifice.
Just getting the full value out of it, and then just dropping the cost down for this Desolator. Is it worth it to? I mean, I guess it would, like, it'd only trade into this Wind Dervish this turn.
I think Spelljammer into First Wish here is fine. That establishes a big threat right in front of Death Advocate, which Death Advocate really doesn't have the answer for. I mean, you could whip it away.
Yeah, I think what we're going to see is we're going to see Desolator on the tile, and then Ritual Banishing, kill it.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Get the, actually he'll move up, hit face, Desolator, then do that. Gotta make sure you get that full healing. Really? I was gonna say, like, is he really going to whip first?
He might want to keep Spelljammer alive because he's gonna need card draw after using all these cards.
Gotta hit face first, otherwise you're gonna lose out on the lifesteal.
Yep, and he did. He did lose out on that lifesteal.
Just a little bit of a misplay, but we'll see if it, you know, that 2 health is gonna make the biggest difference here. It's the same death noise.
Oh my gosh, he got Ritual Banishing again too.
Oh wow, that's so quality. And then he'll actually be on 5 mana this turn, so he can make full use of that.
I think we are going to see a just a face Falcius BBS play this turn.
Yeah, I like that. Just
the next turn you follow it up again with Falcius Flameblood. I think what he's thinking, if he wants to save Falcius Flameblood double combo for like 2 turns in a row, I think just 1 Falcius is fine here. There we go. Rosh is actually good in this matchup as well. Rasha takes care of any Soul Grimmers that Death Advocate would like to play, if he had any. That BBS is good here since he doesn't have a board. Helps him develop it. Dank Fire Sacrifice.
And then Vorpal Reaver on turn, excuse me, on 5, when he's got a 5-mana turn. So good.
That's awesome for him.
There's not a real great way here to kill it. I mean, he's going to have to...
Ooh, he got a bad Dervish spawn too, man.
I mean, but he got another Falsius in hand, so... I mean, honestly, he could First Wish Primus Fist here. First Wish the top Falsius.
No, I like... Yeah, I like that, and then just trading into it. I wouldn't like wasting 2 Falsiuses just to take care of that thing.
No, I was thinking like Falsius First Wish on like the on the bottom Dervish.
Yeah, and I know what you mean, trade.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Yeah,
like,
no. I like that. Yeah. Punch and then Falsius.
You need to. I mean, I guess.
Whoa,
you could do
is he
it
going
this
for
way.
the Wraithling? Oh no, he's just trying to get better control towards the back.
So Falsius puts him up to 4. Okay, yeah, that works too.
Yeah, I like this.
Damage.
Maybe he can move the Falsius first, right in case that Falsius did land right in front of the general, or the one of the Wraithlings landing in front of the general. And
yeah, this works out.
no, he's gonna kill the Wraithling anyway. I didn't know if he wanted to do that or go face.
Yeah, you can get full use of the
Flame
of
Blood.
that Dervish.
Yeah. Death Advocate's running out of things to do here. I'm actually surprised he decided to drop the whip instead of the Phantasm at this point.
I mean, doesn't the Phantasm triggers every time he summons a Dervish, though, right?
Not sure. I think so.
I would believe it would, because this summons one. Yeah, summons Dervish every turn. Yeah, so it's going to trigger at the start of his turn.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You're right. And he's able to clear off the board here pretty easily. There's Phantasm and Desolator play.
Yeah, I like this.
Key to note, he has that Wraithling in the back. Oh no, he's gonna go for it. As I say, he could Inkling Surge without BBSing, but whatever.
Yeah, and I mean, at least here this Dervish doesn't have a way to get to it, and he doesn't have a way to actually clear off. I mean, I guess he does. He does have that Rashes to be able to clear off the Phantasm. But I mean,
which you might actually see. Ooh, or Tiger.
Yeah.
I think Rashes. I think he saved Tiger. Or he, like I said, he could be worried about a DFC, or not a DFC, a Soul Grimmer, so he might keep Rashes.
Yeah, very true. I think the Raj is gonna be probably gonna be what we see here. Tiger feels like more of like a closer.
Yeah, definitely at 15 health.
Yeah, it just works too cleanly.
I think he's gonna want to develop that Fire Blaze up there as well to apply some more pressure.
Yeah, and then kill off this here Desolator. With the Fire Blaze, probably. Oh wow! Double
What?
Cat into First Wish. I like it. It's gonna stay alive. I mean, he knows that there's a shadow, or Spheres of Darkness in Death Advocate's deck, but other than that, there's no real way to like just deal 1 damage. So he can potentially get a lot out of this here.
All right, see what he gets out of the Surge. All depends. Ooh, Void Pulse is big. That's health, man. He's got 5 health sitting in hand. He could BBS Desolator, Void Pulse, I like it. Drop Phantasm, try to find some more healing, maybe. Maybe his 3rd Desolator. Or, wait, his 2nd Desolator.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, because it's been the same one every time.
Yeah.
Pretty good silence has been.
Remember that Phantasm's also buffed.
Yeah, but I don't think it's like too much of a worry right now. 5/2's not gonna do a whole lot if it's just gonna die to a Dervish.
There, that's what he wanted right there. Vorpal Reaver's nice. Whisper cleans up that Wraithling and that Desolator. and then he can still go face for 4 here. He could actually go face for 6 if he goes to Second Wish. I like playing Whisper here and then Second Wish as well. Whisper allows you to keep that obelisk up in the back. Unless he gets like the worst Wraithling spawn, or worst Dervish spawn of all time.
Yeah, but I think Primus Fist Second Wish here?
Yeah. See if he gets lucky. A little bit of a misplay here as well, because in the event that he did get a bad spawn off of this Dervish, he could have had the other Dervish go down and punch the bottom one and then trade it into the Desolator.
Quite true, quite true.
Because no matter where it spawned, it would have died to Desolator. Or Desolator... Yeah, never mind.
I gotcha. Let's see here. This Tiger, though, is kind of a problem. It's sitting at that 3 health. It's just really awkward to deal with.
Yeah, he only has to break. Oh!
Counter Tigered.
Tiger for the Tiger, and we're gonna see that Desolator 100% again.
Yeah, you gotta get some of that health gain from somewhere.
He's gonna try to get himself out of this corner as well.
Yep, just box him in a little bit. Don't trade any of your Wraithlings. Make him do all the trading. Just trying to stay alive.
which is the best thing to do. Alpha Centauri really needs to find some kind of dispel. Flame Blood.
It's gonna let him put him down to. Actually, let's see here. Maybe 4. He's 1 off. Yeah, he's still 1 off because he can kill off this one, move down, Falcius and Flame Blood.
Which I think he's going to do regardless. And just drop him down even lower and then just try to somehow top deck victory.
Yeah.
Or he could play Spelljammer just to play safe and see what he gets out of draw. But no. Yeah, I guess so. What are you worried about with 1 Wraithling? I don't think you're really worried about anything.
You don't know what cards have been in his hand, so for all he knows, it could be a buffed up Spec Rev.
Yeah, I guess so. Falcius Flame Blood.
Yep.
Called it.
It's like the only downside to the way that Duelist hand design is that you can't keep track of what cards have been in hand.
He's got 1 health, see if he can come back. No. That's gonna be game. Maybe.
Here, Wraithling Ping.
Whip that, just move down.
Yeah, move down. BBS.
Then Desi.
BBS.
You might not be over yet, but it's getting damn close.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna have to.
Ooh, what?
Okay.
Why? Why wouldn't you just move down and box yourself in?
I'm kind of confused on that one. There's no other outs here. I guess BBS and then Phantasm. I mean, this also accomplishes the same thing. It just puts the Deso up top, places his entire hand, leaves him with nothing to replace. But I mean, he's still boxed off.
If you, yeah, I don't know. The Desolator would have been better to the Wraithling to the left, the top Wraithling to the left.
Why do you say that?
Because if you put the Desolator down there, right, that top Dervish, one, you would have to trade into that Desolator with... You'd have to trade to the Desolator with either the Primus Fist and then move the 2/2 down. How it is now, he could have... There's a few ways he could have ended the game there, but it doesn't make sense putting it up there.
Yeah, either way, we have Alpha Centauri going to be taking game number 2 with that swift 2-0 over Death Advocate. So
Which is going to be hard for Death Advocate in standings.
Yeah, so let's see here. So we do have TM25 moving on. Still waiting on the final results of Solar Pie and Dragal. Mignaxer is up over Pharaoh. It's me, Pharaoh. Got it. is one up over. Excuse me, is down 1-0 to Min-Maxer. And Rockin has 2-0'd Improbable Blob.
What? Good for
Uh,
Rockin'.
that's a new name for me, at least.
He's a common guy in my stream.
Fair enough.
He's pretty good. He's a diamond player.
I mean, honestly, I qualified for DPL when I was still like barely gold. So I mean, like I don't ever like I just take everyone seriously at this point. So let's go ahead and check in and see who else we have playing. We can probably jump in with some pre-standing games. Let's see who is Dragal playing again. Do not have Solar Pie, but let's see here when their match start.
Who's Pau playing?
He already 2-0'd Soromir.
Okay.
So we're waiting on their game.
So we got Pau and Rockin', Dylan, Z, and Mr. Amana, 2 new players. Maxer and Pharaoh. Still waiting on Everhard and Nick Lauren.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump in with Dragal and Solar Pie though. See
Yeah,
how
that's
these
fine.
guys are doing. And he's block spectators. God damn it.
Apparently you ain't watching him.
Alright.
Is he a newer player? Can we see his history?
Let's see here. Rank history. Looks like max of 7.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he plays too often. Few games a month.
Yeah, and we do have an update. We do have Min-Maxer moving on. So let's see here. I guess we'll go ahead and add Rockin' and see how, like, wait for their game to start.
Rockin' and Pau? Yeah. That sounds good. Pal's coming back as our last week's winner. I want to find these. Where was... There they are. So, looking at standings, this week, it looks like, That's not good.
What?
It's a really bad echo on the stream for me. Both you and High Jump. That's what Lionhawk said.
I see here. Say something?
Yo.
I don't know why there'd be an echo. I don't have the stream up or anything like that. Give me 1 second here. Sorry about that. Just had to turn off audio for a second because I was just checking the stream. I didn't hear it at all when I just tested it, so not too sure there.
Yeah, I don't know.
But all the same.
So it looks like Death Advocate here is going to be taking 2 points for this week. So that would put him at 8 points, which still, depending on how the rest of this week turns out, might still leave him towards the top. Right now he's on 3rd. 2 points would put him at 8. Our first place is TM25 with 7, and our hacker was 6. Is next is tied with like the next 5 people.
Yeah, I mean, but they still got a long while to go. So I mean, like points are. I mean, it's always something to keep in the back of your mind, but it's not something that's like imperative for right now. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and take a look and see what Rockin' is bringing. He's bringing Vath and Xerix. I still haven't seen a whole lot of Vath in this in the latest expansion.
Which is odd because Magmar's still super strong. Like Lava Slasher is just still so amazing. So I'm surprised we actually haven't seen more Magmar. No Starhorn though. You notice how Burnhorn kind of fell off the planet.
I mean, because it's basically was having to run. Like I think the reason why that shined so much is because it was having to kind of race, race the Arcanists in a sense.
Yeah.
And it was one of the
it's
decks
still
that was
not
able
that
to
bad
do
of a
it.
deck though. It's still good.
Yeah, I mean, I completely think so. I think people might be afraid of like running into like kind of more heal decks, but
You know what might be killing it right now is the cast meta with all the Desolators.
Right, like I was saying with like all the different heal decks.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I mean, let's see here. Oh, God, that's slightly off.
And then anyway, so we got Pal bringing Zeron and Faye. I know he's been digging Wall Faye lately, so I'm going to assume that we're going to see Wall Faye and then typical Heelnar Zeron. And then I really want to see what Rockin's Vat deck is. That's the one I'm most interested about.
Yeah, but let's see here. Looks like we do have them jumping into game number 1, so we'll be jumping in with Rockin and Pow and the Kissa here. Let's see here. Pow. Looks like we haven't missed much. Just on to turn number 3 here.
I guess Rockin didn't have a turn 1. Looked like he had just double natural select in hand. Oh, he played Golem down below. I didn't even see it. Okay.
It's a Metallurgist into Flash and Mechantor. Okay, wow.
Which actually isn't a bad Mechantor. When you can Flash Mechantor and it still lives, that's awesome.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, that's so much value right now.
Pal bringing looking like a more of a control-ish type of deck. Definitely going to see that Fortified Assault come out on that. How do you feel about Fortified Assault onto the Mechantor and then moving up, playing the Sunforged Lancer behind you?
Yeah, I mean they'll work, and then you're getting a you get an extra point of attack from that heal. Developing another hollow ground spot. Nothing. I mean, not really able to make use of multiple ones at the same time in this turn, but still pretty good. So I think.
Ooh,
yep, so good.
No, he misplayed. He protected tile, but he totally could have taken both of those tiles out, bro.
I think tile's a little bit more important here. I got a feeling his deck is a little bit more high value.
Against Heelnar, taking away any hollowed ground is better than I think protecting the tile. Because he wasn't able to directly ramp onto it anyway. He'd have to play something onto it and then ramp on top of that, like play something else. He could have moved forward and played the Lightbender behind Zeron, because now Pal can still abuse one of these tiles. Which I think we're going to see another Sunforge here. Yeah.
Yeah, just move down. Continue to get that. Can you get extra points here? Oh, I was even going to heal the. I thought he was going to heal the the Lightbender there for a second.
No, he's going to heal up himself. Punch and then heal up again from tile.
Looking pretty strong here, but I mean.
Yeah. And Rockin's hand just isn't that rockin', man.
How long have you been sitting on that one?
Not long. I think he's gonna trade both minions and plasma here.
Yeah, that can work. Double natural
why not
selection seems like too much.
Lancers, man?
Yeah. And you can move back in BBS.
This so doesn't leave Rockin in a good spot. No minions on board. What? I had to say it, didn't I?
Why intern there? But either way, natural selection is going to take care of this here pretty quickly, and he can Earth Sphere after the fact.
Yeah, do you see that Decimus?
Yeah, it is a Decimus. I mean, it's kind of interesting, but I think we were seeing those hybrids just a couple weeks ago, where it was Vath with the Vern spells.
Pow and the Kiss is sitting on a Hyperion's Claim. That could come in big later in game. Ironcliff coming out fine.
It's going to be met with another natural selection here. Probably a Lava Slasher for tempo. Just continue to move back. Continually having the answers for these Ironcliffs.
Yeah, but now he's out of everything. All he has is Decimus and no card draw. But if he draws Tech Spikes, oh, that would have been crazy. Drogon really not that bad either.
Yeah, probably going to see go face into Circle of Life.
Yep, definitely. Heal back up, take get 1+ health out of that.
Yeah,
not bad. Yeah. Ooh, Decimate.
Exactly. I'm seeing a lot of control cards out of this. Don't drop the Decimus as well. I was gonna say it's like no.
Wow, he's gonna go face here. He's gonna go face for 6.
Okay.
He's gonna take 5 in return. That's so much.
He's just like, just race me. Do it. I feel like Decimate's the play here.
I think you need to drop either. No.
Wow.
How am I?
Okay.
I think you just EMP at this point, to be honest. Maybe you punch. No. Oh yeah, EMP. Back up.
Yeah, that'll work.
So it's on that Drogon. It's actually really nice for Rockin because now Rockin just bought himself a turn to try to find something.
Replace one of them. What? Okay.
What are we watching? Can we get a deck list?
I wish we did. So Spectral Tracer. Really strong card in was it Around the World?
Path.
But like this is an interesting deck list.
Got Golems, Decimus, Smash Vath. He's got like 3 decks in one right now.
I mean, but obviously it worked. I mean, he 2-0'd Blob.
Yeah.
So I mean, he may have just like gotten kind of like an awkward draw on this, and we're just not seeing like the true power of Rockin's deck. But we'll have to take a look here. So gets that claim going, kills off those minions, generates some hallowed ground, leaving him in a pretty damn good spot here. I'm going to heal up too using that hallowed ground, put him at 12 health. It's now all tied up with a 9/9 still on board though, and no real way to deal with it. This isn't looking good. Probably trade Golem Metallurgist back.
Yeah, only thing he can do, he has to keep Tracer because that's his he has to run away.
Got that get out of jail free card. But
and he's still sitting on that Grandmaster in hand too, which is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, like, he's got so much top end in this deck. I mean, but that's what I've seen pretty much Zirin do from, like, my day one. Let's see here.
Rockin's really thinking about if he wants to drop this Metallurgist or not.
Exactly. Just like, I feel like you drop the Metal or just like you replace it by say that. Figure what you get first. There it goes. Ragebinder. Oh no.
Oh, feels bad, man. Alright, at this point you just need to go down. Actually, you know what? Ragebinder isn't bad. Because Ragebinder responds to an egg, so you can literally just keep abusing the fact that it has an egg and try to hide from this what?
You confuse me so much, man. I think he's just accepting. He's just like, just in me.
But he could have moved down and put the Ragebinder right there.
Nope. There's no way out. Gotta go face. Sometimes just gotta end it all.
Okay.
Alright, but Rockin's
Maybe he got an awkward hand, like you said. We didn't really see.
Yeah, so Rockin, let's see, I forgot to get this thing updated. But he's got Vath as well. I mean, the Vath deck that we saw. But Rockin also has Xerix. So, going up against Paus Fey next. I don't know, which would you rather bring? Like this kind of like weird mix of Vath decks or I'm assuming.
I like Vath. Because if you can beat down Faye before she can beat you down with BBS, you'll be set. But depending on how fast your Xerix plays, you could do the same thing with probably a better early game. His Vat deck also seemed to have a lot of removal in it. And it didn't look like Faye normally doesn't have too many minions. Like she does, but right now she's on that like wall kick, you know?
Yeah.
So like even natural selection really won't be that great.
Yeah, especially if you got a bunch of 0/1 walls, but I mean he is running Plasma Storms, which is always going to be a pretty amazing clear for those.
Yeah.
But let's see here.
Like I said, it depends if he wants to play more aggressive or keep with that control-ish Vath Smash Golem deck.
Yeah, quite true. Let's see here.
You wonder if he's running Juggernauts?
Not sure. Maybe. Saw some flashes, saw Miller. I think he might be running Juggernaut. He could have just could just look to get those God hands. Let's see here. In the meantime, we do have Dragal moved on to wanting Solar Pie. He's going to be facing up against Pierced. Let's see here. Looking for other updates. We had Mr. Mana 3 moving on.
We got Nick Lauren, newer player, 2-0 in Everhard.
Anything is possible in this game.
He'll be taking on Alpha Sentry.
But seriously, since we do also have another round done, I'm going to go ahead and start. We're going to draw for our first winner here of the giveaway tonight. But we'll be jumping into Rock and Pound the Kisser here shortly, I hope. But in the meantime, looks like that's the only one we got really going right now. So let's see here. I'm trying to think. So I guess if you were in Pow's spot, based off that Vath, how would you be looking to potentially change your early game, assuming he's bringing that wall deck?
You probably don't want to play all your walls out until you see at least one plasma. Maybe even play some walls to bait the plasma, at least maybe a first one, play a Luminous Charge, and then follow it up with another Luminous Charge the turn afterwards if you waste the plasma already.
I can see it. Yeah, it's really looking to just kind of get him to use some of that removal, make your wall your later walls actually stick to the board. I mean, because that's pretty much your closer too, right? Is you get you get him all buffed up and go face. He just kills all your walls ahead of time, and there's no real point. Let's see here. They gonna go? You wanna go? Oh, that did it. Our way is actually away now.
Maybe that's why he left. Maybe he had to go to the bathroom. He was like, you know what? I can't take this.
True facts, though. Actually, I think he just stepped offline. Maybe something went wrong.
Should we hop in with someone else then?
Yeah, let's go ahead and check in. We'll be checking back with them, but in the meantime,
we can either do Pierce is 1 over Draggle right now. We can hop in that, or we can hop in with Midmaxter and Mr. Mana 3, which is a new player.
Yeah, let's see here. Let's go ahead and check in with Dragal and Pierce since they have them both already.
Looks like they're in game 2 already.
Yeah.
I feel like we haven't seen Dragal in a while, man.
Yeah, so we got a Cryptographer put out for turn 1 for Pierce, not taking that mana tile too. I like it.
So let me tell you about some odd things I see already. 1, he's running Bound Tormentor, which is interesting. And then 2, I see Battle Pets on the board, which is something I haven't seen in a while since Thunderhorn is a thing. This turn, Pierce can absolutely play that Thunderhorn.
Yeah, try to get that double effect on the...
He already had to play a Bound Tormentor before, because I see a Pax for Draggle, and he's playing Cassiva.
No,
wait, what?
It was Aspect of Shimzar. Turn that...
Okay. That's a good aspect of Shimzar to get.
Exactly, yeah. Not sure exactly what his turn 1 drop there was, but that required it getting aspected, but Got a ooze follow-up. How do you get down there? What the?
It's just been going. I don't know.
But it didn't take the mana tile. Maybe just move diagonal? I don't. I'm so confused.
Regardless, looking at the board, let's see what Pierce can do here. To be honest, I might even think about chromatic holding that Pax. Not if I draw onto Frostburn though. I would try to replace in the Frostburn and see what I get first. Trade and then Frostburn this turn if I could draw into it. Because then you'd be getting rid of a 3/3 in the back.
Potentially.
No, wait. Why wouldn't you move up and play... Why wouldn't you move Cryptographer up past it, or to there, and then play the Thunderhorn? Okay, that's why. I was about to say, he's missing out on linking minions. Because he's going to make the Thunderhorn trade.
Just GLHF is like, please hit. Oh, he lucked out. He lucked out so hard. Oh my god. Now he's got time to properly adjust for everything here. This Bound Tormentor. So he gets a Thunderhorn for 2 mana.
You know what I see too? I see a Shadow Sister. I haven't seen that in a while, man. Not since she was a 2/5.
Ping, Punish, gonna take care of his. Continue to develop his own board. It's looking pretty damn good for Dragal. Managing to like really claim a solid board here.
Yeah, but Pierce just got
Pierce
just got super unlucky there.
Yeah, he did.
Frostburn easy, I think.
Yeah, Frostburn.
You go Hearth Sister first into the 4/5, the Thunderhorn, and then you hit it with the Frostburn. Move your general like up onto the creep pile, unfortunately, or back, depending on what you want to do.
Yeah, Frostburn first, then trade in with the Hearth Sister, and then you can move back.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, either way it works.
Because it's not joining here, so.
Frostburn first, they can go straight. You're right. Draggle might play that Shadow Sister here. It seems like a pretty good timing. Ooh, playing another Bound Tormentor. Alrighty.
Well, like this, I mean, pretty much everything that he's seen coming out of Pierced is giving him, a lot of value. But I mean, this Cryptographer, I mean, it'll be a freebie. You get free pings all day.
Have we seen any other Sentinel from Draggle besides the Bound Tormentor? Does he think? Is there any chance Pierce could think it's something else at this point?
No, I don't think so.
Because he's already played the 2 other ones.
So Cryptographer going to trigger that change here. Going to give Dragal the freebie of the Cryptographer. Not terrible. Not great, but...
Zero mana anything's great.
Rip.
0 mana 2/2, that lets you double ping is awesome.
I miss slow. Rest in pieces, friend.
Spec Rev?
Yeah, I think Spec Rev is all day. Just kill off. You can kill off the Cryptographer. Are people still running the was it Glacial Chasm? Like the center line deal 8.
Yeah, right. Could you imagine?
God, just like perfect answer here. It's like, oh, you slightly misplayed.
For Jagrona, fine. Could have also aspect to Shimzard it.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering why he chose to do it this way. Like, what does he say on the aspect for?
What other threats in Abyss are you looking for besides Spec Rev? Draggle hasn't. Oh, he'll be saving it for Desolators.
Okay, okay, I can see that.
I mean, he does have Chrome Cold in hand though, so that's also a thing.
Yeah, but Chrome Cold can be used for, you know, just burn to face as well. Or just straight up removal. So I kind of like this.
He is going to stop Pierce from doing anything here. Or, I'm sorry, Pierce is going to stop Draggle from doing anything here for a minute, though.
Ooh, even running Enfeeble in this deck. Okay. Maybe some Blistering Scorns down the line?
No, never mind. Klaxon here? Yeah.
No,
Oh, no.
Shadow
Shadow Sister. Get all that free health.
Yep.
Yeah, I like it.
Swaps places here, but he can even look to just start pinging off everything. Yeah, ping one was Sphere of Darkness.
No, he put that on general.
Turn. Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got another one.
I thought he was going to put it on the Gravity Well as well. Oh, well, no, he can take care of all of them still. Oh my, getting full use out of that Shadow Sister.
God, so much health back.
Oh, the Obliterate.
Oh my gosh.
That's giving him all these extra creep, man, is great because he's running Obliterate.
Jeez.
I
mean, how do you respond as Pierced? I mean, you have Enfeeble, but you don't really have a way to clear off everything since, you know, nothing's lined up with cast.
I think you still have to Enfeeble. To be honest, I haven't seen Enfeeble played in a while.
And he just aspected. Okay, he's aspected the Shadow Sister, gets Gore. Oh man, if he gets another Shadow Sister, that's gonna be so much value.
I'm actually very confused that he decided to not play Enfeeble.
I mean,
ooh, Concealing Shroud's really nice. That Spec Rev.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. So kill the rest of his board. Put him down to 6. I kind of like just obliterating here. Clear off his board. Put him down to 2.
Nah, he might be saving Obliterate as a finisher.
I mean,
then we're gonna just Spec Rev.
What
Spec
healing
Rev
does Faye have though?
No, you play Spec Rev or a Death. Okay, sure, why not?
Because like if he obliterated, he could trade in the Cryptographer and hit face and put him down to 2, and would have had Deso for next turn.
Well, either way, he still can't get out of this. Enfeeble, Concealing Shroud, punch Spec Rev. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean they'll work. It's just I don't know. Yeah, because he'll be fine for next turn. Gore will respawn in a different corner, and they can BBS as well. It's still like way far behind. It's definitely like an uphill battle for Pierced. Yep, Concealing Shroud, ping. Is he going to Enfeeble?
No mana. He's just going all face.
Does he have a way to kill him off here?
Dispel. You need to find Dispel. This is looking like a Draggle victory at the moment.
Yeah, ping this off. He's just looking like I'm going to be able to Enfeeble so much here. Not Enfeeble, Obliterate for so much.
He's all focused on face.
Just do it. Give him the good old Exodia.
Wins. Hit him with the obliterate, please.
Oh, he's no fun.
Aww.
He's no fun at all. Give me the BM plays, please.
Give me the BM victory. That's all I want.
Right. Let's see here. Let's go ahead.
I want to see. I want to obliterate this tournament, and I couldn't get it.
Oh man.
All right, so that is that was a 2-0, right?
No, that's Dragal tying up the series. They're now tied at 1 apiece. Pound the Kiss is still up 1-0 over Rockin'. What happened to Rockin'? While they're getting that figured out, we might be able to step back to their game here, but we'll be checking up. We're going to be finishing out the series with Pierce and Dragal. Dragal has Vath as his second general, so he'll be going up against that Fey deck again.
So yeah, it looks like Rockin' left us here. Pal's talking about how he just went AFK. He's still AFK.
Ripping pepperonis.
Anyways, Draggle here with some Lava Slashers in hand. Not bad. Thumping Wave. I haven't seen Thumping Wave played in a while. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Since they nerfed it to 4.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, but still serves as a really good surprise win.
But you miss those good old 3 mana days.
I do not.
I do.
Just quickly and 100% nope.
But I'm sure if I said you miss those 0 mana slow days, you'd be like, "Yep."
I mean, do you like a 9 mana like 13 attack going to your face? Or even better,
I do when I like to play Magmar.
Flash McCanter double thumping wave BS clear your board is the best. Oh man, but all the same, Cartographer here coming out, gonna BBS. Oh wait, whoa! I thought you BBS, but nope, Frigid Corona. Everything's got the same bird animation. Gives him that card draw. He is running Flameblood Warlock, so it is a bit more of an aggro list.
And you know what? We kind of saw that last game anyway, because Pierce was going face a ton last game. What? All right. So, Draggle running some interesting stuff. Opting to play Natural Selection, which is weird. Why didn't he just walk up and smack it? Wow. Opting not to move at all. No.
What?
That made sense. He's scared of Fissure. Because he knows Pierce is playing an aggro deck, and he's probably playing that card. So Draggle doesn't want to go near middle tile. That's the only reason you wouldn't do that.
I think you'd still at least move down to threaten the other mana tile, because if you just put yourself right here... I guess... No, there is the one card that moves
Mesmerize.
you... Yeah, Mesmerize, yeah. Moves you 1 spot.
He saw how aggro Pierce... Remember last game Pierce went aggro the whole time. Even though when he could go off that spec rev, continued to go aggro.
Dude, it was gonna work. He had an out. It's gonna deal 21 damage in a turn. But doesn't really have a great way to deal with this. I guess you can go with the Frenzy. 2-drop here. Give the heart. Wow, blanking on names tonight. Give the Healing Mystic, +1 and Frenzy, and go face.
Yeah, I like that play.
Choosing to go with his own Spelljammer. He's gonna overdraw though. But only loses the Young Silithar. Not that bad. Could be worse.
No, not bad at all. I'd rather lose Young Silithar than anything else. Than like a Megantor. Oh, so we see Pierce could actually be running a combo with Flamebloods and Concealing Shrouds. Which, when Concealing Shroud first came out, it was ran in every deck, and it just slowly died off.
Yeah, I mean, it took an expansion or two, but it was definitely the mainstay where you saw that with, I can't remember the 3/1 Arcanist. Arcanomancer?
The what?
The 3/1 Arcanist that returns the last spell that was played to your hand. You know what I'm talking about?
Abjundicator?
No.
I have no idea who you're talking about. The 3-1?
Yeah, 3-1's red holding 2 orbs. I can't remember for the life of me. Oh, help.
I have no idea. The only 3-1 Arcanist I can think of is Objundicator.
Either way, back to this game. Currently, with the Concealing Shroud on right now to stop himself from taking that damage from the Flameblood Warlock, puts Dragal in a real awkward spot here. Doesn't have a great way to clear out these minions here, other than this Lava Slasher, I think. Clear out the
I'm thinking about playing Lava Slasher as well. Play it there, hit that, and then move down. Or move back, that's fine. Move back, he doesn't have to get hit by the Fae. He's also blocking himself off from the Flameblood.
Let's see here. So this next
You can
turn.
Concealing Shroud again, huh?
Yeah.
Do you also like Enfeeble here? You can Enfeeble whiteboard if you wanted to.
I'd rather do that, I think.
Enfeeble and just trade stuff in. But if you Enfeeble trade stuff in, you're not going to get any closer. You're still going to have this 1/1 Spelljammer behind you.
It's Elusian Lore Master is the card I was thinking of.
Lucian. Oh, the one that makes a copy. Oh, that card.
That's what I said.
Oh, I wouldn't have figured it out even with you said it, because I don't think I've ever played it.
It was like that was the
Besides
Fae deck
Gauntlet.
back in the day. It was like you'd have Concealing Shrouds forever. Just have
So
6 of
with
them.
this setup, Pierce is setting up to hit that that Lava Slasher. So it's forcing Draggle not to play anything near that Lava Slasher. Or it's just going to get chained, Chain Lightning.
Could Thumping Wave it. Yeah. Quasi removal heal here turn into a kin. Only a 3/3, but here then he's able to buff up his Spelljammer.
Yeah, there's a lot of buffs in this deck that we've seen. Greater Fortitudes, the Frenzy one. I feel like Pierce has all this aggro, but is like just always stuck on not going aggro. Like every time we've seen it, it's just, you know, it's constantly stuck on, should I clear board or should I go face?
Yeah, but with this kind of weaker hand in for Pierce, I mean, yes, he's got a lot of burst. He can technically BBS. No, he can only BBS twice, and just reset it again. But
how do you feel about Enfeeble? Not Enfeeble. I'm sorry. Because you can just trade the Flameblood into the Lava Slasher. Definitely, that's definitely going to happen. How do you deal with this 5/5 behind you though? Do you put on just Shroud and just go face and with BBS, Cryptographer, BBS, and then Flameblood? Is that too much mana?
that's too much mana. That was like the two Cryptographer. I mean, BBS. You could do BBS Crypt. That's 3 mana. Flameblood puts you to 5.
Because you have to play Flameblood this turn, or you're gonna get a waste of your Concealing Shroud, in my opinion.
Yeah.
What?
It's not pure garbage.
Wow.
Choosing to go face completely here, hoping to just close him out with triple BBS on not his next turn, but the turn after. This way he's able to get the 3 damage going right to face with the attack from the Flameblood Warlock that was up the corner. 6 damage is not a lot of health here, and he's... Oh my god, he gets another Flameblood Warlock. That's going to be pretty dang rough to come back from here.
You need some healing.
Plasma Storm's looking pretty good to clear off the rest of the board, but he doesn't have a way to, like, follow this up and protect himself. So you're choosing to buff up with Greater Fortitude as well, and moves back, but doesn't keep him blocked off from Fae here. So this is going to be lethal here.
Yeah. Still lethal.
Is he going to do a classic? Just going to burst him down with BBSs?
Oh, no.
I like this.
He's going to BM it. He's going to BM it.
Classic in the worst
That's how
possible
you finish
way.
someone off.
So that'll be Pierce moving on to face TM25. We have Alpha Sentry versus Nick Laren. Min-Maxer versus Mr. Mana 3. And still waiting on the result of Pal Rockin'.
I think Rockin' disconnected, so I'm just going to say Pal's probably moved on from that game. I think it's been longer than like 5 minutes.
It hasn't been official yet, though, so we'll see how that goes.
Do you want to hop in with some of these new guys, maybe Mr. Mana or Nick Lauren?
That's what I was going to say.
Just two players I've never seen before. I haven't even played them on ladder, so Rockin' is back on. They're in their game?
Are they actually in their game?
No, scroll down. You saw them. Down.
Oh, God. Oh, snap. We can finish up the series.
Alrighty.
Now you guys just got to deal with my weird overlay there, but sorry about that.
We started with this, hopped into a complete other series, and this one still just started.
Oh gosh. So yeah, if you guys don't remember, Pal did win game 1 with his Zirin deck, and Rockin' is bringing this kind of mix of 3 different decks. It almost looks like, kind of like. Was it Burn? It's like Burn Starhorn sort of thing with the Decimus and I'm assuming Tech Spikes. Got Golems and the classic Smash Vath.
Yeah, he's running a very odd deck.
But I mean, he was able to 2-0 Improbable Blob, so it means he got to win with this deck. But let's see how this matches up against.
Definitely a formidable opponent.
Yeah, we'll see how it matches up against this Wall Fey coming out from Pow and the Kissa.
Think you're gonna have to. You know what? I'm very surprised I'm seeing Sworn Sister in his hand as draw for Faye. Gonna prevent him from ramping. Fine. Rockin' are going to have some pretty clean removals here for a lot of these walls.
Yeah, and plus being able to develop these larger bodies on board here, like this Lava Slasher, sure it doesn't clear off like a big threat, but having that 4/9 on board is pretty damn solid. Plus we see the Tech Spikes in hand, so that does confirm the other half of that Decimus combo.
I don't think you run Decimus without Tech Spikes.
Exactly what I was going to say. It's like, I mean, I'm pretty sure it was a given though. Oh, replace into a second Seraphim. We can try to double up on everything here. You could Thunderhorn, and I was gonna say Thunderhorn on Tile, then BBS, but not sure why not there. I guess this way it protects the tile completely because you can't attack it and move to the same spot. Like, and move to address it.
Ooh, Flash Mechantor? Or you know what I really like here, to be honest? I like playing Drogon BBS and just, and killing off that... What? He's gonna go Flash Mechantor. I would like to play Drogon BBS there. That works. It allows him to take care of that Thunderhorn.
Yeah, it gets and BBS as well.
It pressures Pal into a corner.
You're dropping the Tech Spikes. I like this. He mills all 3 cards for Pal. And deals a little bit of face damage while refilling his hand.
Pal lost 2 Frostburns and a Circulus. Oh my.
Yeah, good luck getting some value from that Seraphim now.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got the Decimus and other Tech Spikes in hand now for turn 7.
He can also he can flash Decimus even sooner. He can flash it next turn and play it.
Yeah, I'll be playing through. I mean, yeah, I guess he'll only end up milling 1 card. I don't think that's that bad of a trade-off.
Actually, I think you save it. I think you wait for the flash into Drogon to go like flash Drogon BBS. Oh
yeah.
My.
Yeah, it's gonna get you a lot more damage that way, especially if he starts really stacking up those BBS counts.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see here. So choosing to Mad Death Grip here. Mad Death Grip Chrome Cult?
Guess he's looking for a ramp.
I guess.
I don't know if I like the double Surf'em in hand that he's holding on to.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe replace one first, but places the Heart
He didn't
Sister.
replace anything first. He didn't even look to play a minion this turn.
Yeah, I guess he's looking for Seraphim into Seraphim because he is coming up on 7 mana this next turn.
I mean, he can't do it. He can only play Surf'em into. He can't play Surf'em into Surf'em.
I meant like this next turn and then the turn after.
Oh, okay.
Just have like 2 major bodies.
I thought you meant like Surf'em into Surf'em.
Alright, so let's see here. He's got the Lava Slasher still in play. Replaced one of his Drogons, got Natural Selection. He knows that Concealing Shroud... Oh wait, no, I'm thinking...
He's gonna go Desi. Desi Tech. He's gonna also mill 2 cards for Pal, which is great here as well. And he's not losing any cards.
He'll mill one in a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, gets all the damage.
Flawless Reflection. Also Winter's Wake. And a Sworn Sister.
And Flash Ragebinder too. Oh my god, he doesn't mill a card.
Flash Ragebinder also gives him health because he has golems.
Exactly, so heals back up for 3 and gets a BBS off.
I hope he doesn't go face. If he goes face, he's gonna be putting himself in a not an awful position, but worse. There we go.
Yeah, at this point you gotta wait to be able to just close it out all in one go.
I think Pal's running a combo with Flawless Reflection and Ghost to like turn walls into Ghost Surf'ems. I've seen that.
That'd be cool.
I like this play. Block yourself off. Frigid Corona off that Lava Slasher so it can't hit you. Not bad. Oh
Draws
my.
2 cards though. Frigid Corona playing against him here.
See if we can get that tech spikes.
Oh dude, oh my god, he can just win. Right? No, he's 1 mana off. Or 2 mana off.
No, he can
He can't Drogon and Spectral.
But he can get rid of that that stun. You remember you can dispel stuns now. So he could get rid of that stun if he wanted.
Yeah, it's not enough for lethal though. Because you might need that for in case he's running Concealing Shroud or to deal with a mass amount of walls.
Looks like he's going to do it.
Cartographer up above and then BBS again. Well, blocking out the Seraphim completely. I like this.
Well, no, he didn't have enough mana to BBS again anyway.
Oh, it was just a delay after the first BBS.
He's just blocking him in, leaving him at 2.
Emble's not going to do it. He doesn't really have an out here. Turn everything into Seraphim. He can block himself
off. If he dies, he should go out in memes and play Flawless Reflection.
Do it.
What if he goes Hearth Sister, move the 3/3 below him, and lose? Never mind.
Rip.
Rockin'.
Tying up the series, so we are going to be going to game number 3 between Pow and Rockin'. Managing to take that win, so we have his Xerix deck. Get to see how that actually matches up against the Fae that we were just seeing. see here. So we'll be jumping into that game here in just a moment. Make sure if you guys haven't had the chance to go enter the giveaway, we'll be drawing a couple of those winners next as our first entrant was not here, so you do have to be here to win. So lots of luck for the ones who are actually here.
Yeah, super important.
So we're waiting on them to follow up their game. They're queuing up right now, and we'll be looking to draw that winner as soon as we're into this next game. So game number 3, Pound the Kissa, rockin'. After the long delay, they are coming up with their final game here, and we do get that flying Xerix you're talking about, man.
Yeah, man, this deck is deadly. The first person I see run this deck was actually Blob. Now, this deck can actually surprise you very quick, so...
Just based off of the Azure summoning and trying to get out all those cheap flyers?
Yeah. Between the Skywings and... I'm telling you, the only thing he's running in here are Skywings and Dragon Larks. Metal Lord just coming out turn 1 for Rockin'. That's pretty good. I think Pal might Circulus turn 1.
Yeah, I mean, it could have done that, then Frigid Corona, but it will leave it pretty vulnerable here. So, just cycling the card, filling his hand back up, but kind of got to figure out what he's going to do with his next turns here. I like this Dream Shaper allowing him to draw 2 cards, trying to find those combo pieces, but finding another Celebrant here could look to just develop a bunch of mana behind him for his own personal use. Choosing to play Rashes, though.
I guess not.
Oh, it does the animation even if he chooses not to use it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I'm like, what?
Yeah, I didn't understand why he would do that, just to steal tile, I guess, but not worth it. Oh, he's gonna play another Celebrant. Play another Celebrant. Celebrant. Ugh. Celebrant. There's no reason you shouldn't Celebrant right here. Just put the tile on yourself. Oh, he gave it to him.
So what do you do now with this extra mana though? So you have potential 5 mana. You're just gonna Luminous Charge.
Luminous Charge doesn't leave you anything on board. I mean, it does, but in theory it doesn't because you can kill all 4 of them.
I mean, you can just block them in. It's like, I guess.
And I mean, they're going to be taking damage back anyway. They're going to be taking 2 damage to kill them off.
I guess you'd want more over this way so you can just kill off one and then let Xerix go down.
I think you would actually want to take the top tile with it, just so the other guy can't ramp. Just so Rockin' can't ramp. Oh, or you play Thunderhorn.
That's a good replace.
Yeah. Or... Wow. Alright, so he's not going to go Luminous Charge. I think Thunderhorn.
Yeah. Why would you... No, but why?
He's got a mill card.
But why, sir?
Is it not worth it playing anything else?
What?
What? Did you see what he just got out of that?
What?
Double Icebreak Ambush.
God.
That's what he just drew out of that. Double Icebreak Ambush, and he milled one of them.
Okay. Sometimes the mill cards go a little bit too quickly for me.
That was actually a really good mana Death Grip. That allows him to play the Thunderhorn into Aspect next turn.
Yeah, getting that really solid combo that really abuses the Battle Pet mechanics here. But with everything kind of like a lowered value thanks to this Metallurgist.
I don't know if he's going to combo off this turn. He might look for it. I think he's going to go for it. No, Sirocco. Sirocco, yeah.
This will be good. I mean,
Superior Mirage might be good against some things as well. No, you didn't have anything with Rush, though, and that's normally what it's paired best with.
Yeah, exactly. No Mechanters to steal in this game, but it does generate a decent amount. It has 4 golems that he's already summoned, so he gets another 4 back.
Yeah,
pretty bad
unfortunately
spawns,
for him,
though.
they all spawn in pretty bad spots. I mean, the most relevant one is the ones to the top right, but it's still a turn or 2 away from hitting them.
Yeah, let's see here. I'm trying to think. Dude, trying to think if how he could best abuse this. Could look to Shimzar, move up Thunderhorn here, kill off 4.
Looks like he's going to go Luminous Charge. I don't really see why, but I guess to just try to take care of some of these golems and make Rocking play around it. He's gonna wait. He's gonna wait until all those He's gonna wait for all those Skyrock golems to get grouped up before he plays that Thunderhorn.
Yeah, just try to get the most out of that, at least like guaranteed attack. I can understand that.
With this play, you know what? I wonder if he's running Razorback to buff up those walls, because I've seen that combo pretty often.
Yeah, give you a good way to, like, make use of it outside of the in-game buffs.
Oh, we're gonna see combo. We might.
Yeah, I think you gotta use one of these here to take care of use one of these celebrants here to take care of this, like, back charge, allowing you to move backwards. Kind of clear these out a little bit better.
He's forcing Rocking to back up, unless Rocking decides he wants to take out the wall in front of him, which then his general would be stationary again. Nope, yeah, he is going to force him to go backwards. See, this is where he's going to play. He's going to play Aspect into Thunderhorn next turn.
Oh,
if
man.
If he moves up that middle golem, oh, he's going to do it. No. Wait. Oh my gosh, he's going to do it. He's going to combo them so hard. We're 100% seeing Thunderhorn into Aspect next turn. Oh my. Oh my.
Yeah,
good,
you Aspect to Shimzar this one, right? And then move forward, drop Thunderhorn here, so then it's tentatively connected to all this stuff.
Well, no, because what if Skyrock Golem goes down instead? Oh, no, I guess it won't matter, right?
Because, yeah, if it moves down this way...
It doesn't matter how he does this. Playing Thunderhorn back here is more defensively.
Oh, yeah, that works too. Oh my god. Just like that RNG. He's only going to get 1 real attack off here, but I feel like that's worth it. You're clear on the board. He's just like double checking, like, yes, please? Check, please? Battle Pits, go! Ruin this board! Thunderhorn says nope. Oh my god, how is this closer?
How is it not dispelled?
How is this closer?
Oh wait, what was closer? What did dispel?
The Luminous Charge.
What?
How is that closer? It's okay, so because like technically,
got rigged.
So technically, since this takes like 1 diagonal move is the same as 2, these are equal.
That didn't make no sense.
Dude, they're equal. Like in terms of, like how, I understand that this is 1 tile away, but it's 2 movements away. Still though, it's bullshit. Like, it's so bullshit. I'd be raging right now as Rockin', like, really? You give me the out, and you're just like, no.
Okay. That combo, I told you. And then Noshkrak is coming out next turn.
That'll do.
Grandmaster, get wrecked. I can tell you how he can play this. He can back into a corner and block himself in with his own luminous charges.
That's what he's gonna have to do. Ping off one of the 2/1s as well. Yeah, he'll still have mana for it. Other Thunderhorn. Still think you ping off one of these.
Yeah. I think you ping one off as well, and then Luminous charge yourself in a corner. That way, if they do want to come kill you, they're going to be taking damage in return.
Yeah, probably what, like these 5 here?
Yeah, I like that.
It doesn't matter how he starts this. Yeah, just gonna do at least 5.
And if they do destroy those walls, he can follow it up again for another turn.
Exactly. So, I mean, actually, he's still kind of screwed here.
No, wait.
He can still do
EMP it. Those... No, because then if he EMPs, he's getting rid of flying.
Yeah, but if he just kills off one, like just flies this one over here. Stop! Get off that. Stupid. So he kills this one here. You can then still fly everything else over and get in a bunch of damage.
If Pal can draw into a winner's wake, this is going to be a hard game for Brocken to win.
Yeah, I mean, like his hope is going to be that he, like, is able to buff his walls, give them the ability to move, and then just kind of like skirt along the top with himself being like completely surrounded, just like, don't touch me. Let's see here, dropping a Circulus, I guess going to Chrome Cold off, one of these. Oh, Warbird first. Suit. Seraphim's good. Replaces it into another one, though. So, let's see here. Oh, he gets the Wake. This is what we're talking about. So, could potentially, next turn, probably Seraphim into Winter's Wake. Sorry about that. Something clicked. He's just gonna go for it?
He's gonna go for it, because he wants to get that blast on board.
Yeah,
you
for
trade
sure.
in the other 2/1 first. Then you trade the other 2/1 into face.
Mm-hmm.
Trade the 3/3, or not even trade, but take one of your Skywings and kill off that Circulus for sure. Or even Rasha's. No. How about Rasha's first? Kill off the Circulus. Or you go for take out more walls.
I think the walls you can just take care of with Blast on your next turns. There's no really reason to worry about it right now.
Yeah, I definitely think you have to get rid of the Circulus. Circulus provides card draw.
Well, I like this. Choosing to take out that so you can move 2 of the Skywings over and get in a get in 12 damage.
Remember, he has those Rashas too. That's big damage. Those are 8 damage.
Yep, probably fly over, get that Circulus here real quick. Oh, really?
Yeah. How? What?
But why?
I don't think he meant to play it. I think he played it by accident.
But why?
Yeah, he just missed out on 8 damage. Or not 8, I'm sorry, 4.
4? Yeah.
I meant 8 damage in general because he had double Rashas.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
100% we are going to see a winner's wake.
I mean, yeah, you only have to trade in one of them, really. Or you
don't
even have to trade in
we
all.
might not. We might not. He's gonna have to Chrome Cold off that He's gonna have to Chrome Cold off Grandmaster.
Yeah.
So how about you Chrome Cold and Luminous Charge this turn, and then play Winter's Wake next turn. Plus you get more value out of it since you'll have a second Chrome Cold, or a second 5 more walls to Winter's Wake.
Seraphim here. I like this. Oh, choosing the Luminous Charge. Does he? He still has 2 mana after this, so he can still Chrome Cold. So he's still able to like build a board.
Yeah. That was a smart play. Next turn you go for the Winter's Wake and try to end this game.
Yeah. Gives him.
I think
playing to his outs.
we're gonna see it. We're gonna see an EMP real quick.
Yeah. With his Grandmaster already silenced, there's no real reason to hold on to that anymore.
Besides the 3/3 flyer,
yeah,
that you don't need anymore.
Yeah, there's too many Luminous Charges for it to be not worth it.
Yeah, you know your opponent has Winter's Wake in hand.
Ooh. Rip Dreams.
And he's able to kill off that Thunderhorn.
Yeah, with no real worry about cards being connected to it here. Refills his hand with a Dream Shaper.
Got a second Superior Mirage.
Yeah, replaced it immediately.
He might Superior Mirage off that Ghost. Oh, he does have double Blood of Air. That Icebreak Ambush as well, man. We saw that earlier from the well, here comes Embla. We saw that Icebreak Ambush come out earlier through the Lee Qian.
Yeah, got immediately replaced. Choosing to kill off the Dream Shaper here. I like this. It also blocks off the EMP.
Yeah, he's not looking to take any extra damage. He'd also trade that Circulus into the EMP. That way, if EMP trades into Ghost, which it most likely will, they'll just trade off, or not.
I think he's looking. I think he's looking to use the Circulus as a way to get a better positioning on Embla.
Yeah, I like that. Why wouldn't you play Embla? It just like he gets all walls. He gets every wall. You get 8 walls here.
Oh, so many provokes too. Okay.
No, look at this. Look at all the provokes he got, and look at his 3/3. He can't even kill off the 3/3 wall, so he's gonna get hit by 3. Let's see, Blood of Air is it, but I doubt it.
Oh, he's got a second EMP, duh.
I didn't even notice. I was looking at damage.
I was thinking like, okay, well, what can trade into what wall? Oh, yeah, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, second EMP cleans it up pretty easily.
That's just gotta be heartbreaking.
EMP, I feel like, has gotten more play since the new expansion compared to the old one.
Yeah, I mean, Luminous Charge, you know, adding more walls, I mean, especially as, like, the Fey deck rises in that popularity, EMP is going to come out more and more as a tech card. It's just too good of a direct answer.
Wow. Okay, so you trade... I think you could Ghost into Icebreak Ambush, to be honest with you.
Really?
I like it. No, Ghost into Frostburn, trade Grandmaster.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like
Circulus.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be way better here. It's gonna clear out the board, give you a better chance to be able to get back into this game with Ghost.
Also, that sets you up to go Icebreak next turn.
Yeah, but it's probably gonna get Blood of Air.
Yep.
I mean, hell, you could even, if you really wanted to, get Superior Mirage into Blood of Air.
How?
Doesn't he get the effect?
That's 10 mana.
Yeah, but doesn't he get the effect of Ghost Seraphim?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. He could. I wasn't even thinking. I was like, wait, how? That doesn't add up.
Right? That's what I'm saying. I was just like, be like really janky combos here. He's doing it!
Dude, he's going to.
Oh, I called it!
Yeah, good shit, man. I was sitting here thinking, I was like, how is he going to play 10 mana?
They're look how spooky they are. They're just off-colored.
Oh my, dude. And he's just gonna play. He's gonna just Blood of Air. Oh my, the combo wombo. This game has taken so many turns. I feel like.
Dude, I like it's one of the things I want. Is like I want like a turn counter or something like that.
Yeah, you hear that too? Was it T2K5? We want turn counters. Damn it.
So, I think.
Altered Beast, Altered Beast. No, remember, he can hit the first one. No, you don't have to do that. He can hit it and it will just disappear.
Just go to attack and it'll die. He gives him a 5/4. Why?
Feels so bad. He didn't have to. Well, he's also not going to move, so...
Okay, get some value.
Actually, no, he got really good value because Snow Chasers now give him cards to redraw. Oh, he has Blood of Air. Oh, Blood of Air don't do anything. Oh, Rasha's.
That's
First Wish.
Yep.
He needs one more damage?
Is it enemy minion? Oh, it's an enemy minion.
So I think you go Rasha's. You play First Wish. No.
Yep.
He Rasha's. Yeah, no. Play Rasha's in the First Wish. Wow.
Clear out the board. Still fine. Yeah.
What if he got that one damage he needed? What if he drew another First Wish?
I mean,
And
there it is. There it is. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like nothing's gonna stop him. He's still got enough mana here. So it's gonna be Rockin' just stealing away this series.
Well, I cannot hear you anymore.
You cannot?
There you go. Wow, rocking the competition, it seems like.
Yeah, man, he took that delay. You gotta go fix his RNG real quick. Make sure he's at the top of his game. But very well done. To be
honest, though, both players played extremely well. Like, I'm looking on our stream right now. We're on a 10-minute delay, and it's in the middle of the game we just casted. In the middle of it.
Oh my god.
How long was that game? That game had to be like a 20-minute game.
Let's see here. Let's just check real quick. It started 22 minutes ago.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What? We must be so many rounds behind everyone else.
We are. Pierce is up against Alpha. Well, no, he's still playing Alpha Sentry. Midmaxer, Mr. Mana 3. Seriously, is that still going? I thought that started like a while ago. They're on. What? Mr. Mana 3 2-0'd Midmaxer. And they just didn't update it.
Wow.
I'm like, what the hell is this ranked games?
Wow.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me.
Dude, I'm loving these new players coming out tonight and showing these veterans what's up.
Dude, just they know there's blood in the water. It's here, Mr. Mana 3.
We also got Pierce 2-0 in TM25. That means somebody didn't report the score. So can we get Mr. Mana 3-2 update?
That's what I'm getting. I was in that.
So we got Rockin'. So, alright, this is the match we're watching. We're watching Rockin' and Mr. Mana 3. Rockin' taking out Pow in the Kissa and Blob. And Mr. Mana taking out Dylan Z, who's a newer player, so I don't really know him, and Midmaxer.
Okay.
How interesting.
What the heck? Okay, yeah, so Alpha Sentry 2-1 Nick Laren. That's why I'm like, why does it feel like Pierced Alpha Sentry should have been over hours ago? Because it's just common names that we see play each other all the time, like deja vu to the finest.
Nick Lauren also showing up tonight too, man. 2-0 and Everhard, another newer player. All three of our newer players tonight, which was Rockin', Mr. Mana, and Nick Lauren, pretty much showed up.
Yeah, so let's see here. So if we go ahead and get all this reset, so that means with Mr. Mana, what does he bring in? Gotta find him on this list. There he is, down the bottom. Got Xerix and Vath for him. So we have a mirror match. We have a mirror match completely through and through. Well, they could be bringing different archetypes. But if he's bringing this, I don't know how the hell he'd be bringing the exact same copy of the Vath deck that we see out of Rockin' with this weird mix of things. Oh wait, no, that was Dragal. But still, we got. I guess it's weird. I think those are only two Vath players. No, Soromir's got one as well, and same thing with Jagal. So we've got 4, but still, it's so cool. It's very rare that we get that in this current meta. I mean, you talked to me last meta, and it was just yeah, you're gonna see some Arcanists, and you're gonna see some Revos, and you're gonna like it.
You see Arcanist, Reva, and Starhorn, and that's it.
And you're gonna enjoy it.
Interesting.
You can have
I'm
any
super
color you
excited
like
because
as long as it's Arcanist.
yeah. Did you add Mr. Mana?
I have not added the Mr. Mana yet.
We gotta hop into that game, bro.
Is it even going yet? What the hell's... No.
Can we also look at Can we look at Rocket and just see how long the man's been around? Like I said, no
I don't think...
player I've
I
ever
think we
seen.
already checked that. I think he's... Yeah, I think he's been around for a while.
Yeah.
Was it 8, 14, 17 months?
Not bad.
So capped out at 3 in Diamond. Pretty good. I mean, at that point, I mean, it's all a matter of like how badly do you want to grind to S rank.
I like your Star Boo list.
My Starboo
The name's
list.
the list. I just like the name.
Starboy.
Star Boy. I thought it was Star Blue.
Starboy. Yeah. Um, dude, it's
I'm so
I
excited.
don't even remember what is in that deck list. It's just like, don't worry about it. Just leave it with the weird ass names.
So our top 4 this tournament is Pierce, Alpha Sentry, Mr. Mana 3, and Rockin'. Oh man.
So we got I mean, we're gonna see one of our veterans in grand finals.
What?
We're gonna still see one of our veterans in grand finals.
Yeah.
Looking to take.
Yeah, and we're gonna have a veteran. We have both veterans playing each other and both newer players playing each other. Interesting.
Yeah. So let's see here. This is probably gonna trigger.
They reported scores.
Yeah, I got them to update. I got Lionhawk to update Mr. Mana's automatically.
Okay, awesome.
So it looks like Rockin's currently away, and Mr. Mana has not added me. So let's go check in on Pierced and Alpha Sentry because we're not gonna wait for them to decide to show up. Like I mean I don't blame Mr. Mana here. He was probably on a long delay after that last one.
Fine.
But this is game
so
1.
In with ooh. Flame Wreath has been making waves in Kalios, man.
Yeah. Able to put on that Cobra Strike as well, deal damage to everything, just kill it all off.
Pretty nice combo if you think about it.
Yeah. So Pierce just trying to like decide here like how to handle this 4 mana, but
looks like he's gonna develop that Flame Wreath on board. If he had a Jux here, it'd be pretty nice. He also doesn't want to play spells because he doesn't want to flip that Basilisk. That I don't know if it's a Basilisk or not. I'm going to assume it is.
yeah. I mean, if you're running one of them, it's chances are you're running all 3. But I didn't get a chance to see what this Sentry is.
Probably Mind Cage. I mean, I don't know.
I was gonna say because there's usually like at least 2 of the Sentries that are actually used per like in the factions that actually run them.
I feel like all of Vayne are actually pretty good. Like Drake Dowager is a monster if you can get it going, but that's if you can get it going.
Right.
And then Freeblade is a 3/5 for 3 mana. All right, he's gonna alter Beast here.
Triggers.
Yep.
Gives him the Mind Cage, so he does get the Altered Beast, so he can like to just clear out this Moonlit Basilisk, just not care about feeding it spells and just like, yep, fine, have another. Oh wow, he's gonna Altered Beast on the Flame Wreath as well. Multikin.
At least he gets a trade here. That's not too bad.
Might want it. There it goes. Like it won't let me hover over Icy at all. It's just like it's an enigma.
Yes, I was about to say. So what does Pierce do here now? He's not looking on the greatest hand. If he plays an Altered Beast, he's gonna buff one of those Basilisks, or that's it
kill
depends
off.
if the second one is a Basilisk.
Does the Phoenix Fire kill it, or does
No,
it get
does
the
not.
buff?
It flips and then it'll drop it down to a 5/2.
Okay, okay.
Wow, I'm not liking this hand that Pierce has. He
Yeah.
doesn't have really any options. I mean, maybe you get a Scroll Bandit on board and just hope.
I think that's what he's going to be going with here. But so your Scroll Bandit, just kind of like, please let me actually get use out of this. It's not looking good.
Is he gonna heal up the Icy? I think he is.
I mean, why not? Get another minion on board.
And I mean, now Faye can't one hit it. She's gonna have to take one of those Sentinels and hit it. That's fine. I think Pierce can live with that. Is Alpha Sentry going to play Luminous Structure or Frigid Corona? I kind of like Lumo Charge, yeah. Yeah, get all up in his stuff. I kind of like playing one behind him. I guess not. With this, you're kind of blocking him in.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Just do like kind of like this cross or whatever. Because like, honestly, at this point,
play one behind him.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Just,
I liked blocking him in. Why do you play the third one there? What?
Yeah, I would at least do like kind of like this weird ass like bucket.
What? And he gets rid of what? He got rid of the removal.
I am so confused.
Wow. Hey, Jux. No. Do you Jux or MDS?
MDS.
He's gonna flip it, but then he can also just Altered Beast it anyway.
And it gets one backstab, right? So it gains.
Oh, you Gober Strike it!
That's awesome. Such a good way to handle this. Too bad he doesn't have a,
He's gonna Altered Beast the bottom one. Wait, did he get his spell? Alright, there it is. He got Luminous Charge. Oh, man. That aspect he got earlier in the game is not coming to help him. Kenny can't do anything either this turn. The way he placed it. Is he gonna get rid of the Winter's Wake?
What? I think you hold on to that at that point. I mean, it's 2 turns away.
And see what you draw first.
Yeah.
Frigid, probably Chrome Cold the Scroll Bandit. Okay. Wait. Why didn't he just Hearth Sister the Scroll Bandit and then BBS and punch?
Was it when it backstabbed? Was it when it backstabbed or was it? Oh, there goes the Chrome Gold. I can't read it now, so I'm just like, rip.
What? Why? Why would you do that? He could have Hearth Sistered it. He could have just Hearth Sistered it in BBS and just punched it. I don't understand that play. I think Pierce is now thinking, do I really want to play this Luminous Charge? To be honest, I don't think the Luminous Charge is like bad here. He could literally play it. Yeah, he is too. What if he backstabbed and stole a Winter's Wake to follow it up? That would be hilarious.
their luminous charges. Choosing to develop the Katara is here on this next turn, but oh my god, he's got the Pado.
Oh my god!
All right then, that was that was dope.
I didn't even think about the kin.
It's like, yeah.
His hand is pretty bad.
Choosing to take care of that luminous charge. All right.
Play nothing, because nothing to play.
Yeah, basically no walls to put the wake on next turn.
I feel an MDS coming. I think at this point you can probably drop the Jux and be safe. Hopefully he can draw into like a Grandmaster. I don't know if he's running them. I assume he is.
Yeah, MDS on the Katara, get the backstab damage in. Gives the +1/+1, turning into a 2/4. So he gets 5 damage, puts him down to 7. 8. Math is hard.
Yeah, math sucks, man. Yeah, there is that MDS. I'm actually surprised he's still holding on to that Jux.
I think it's one of those things that's just like, if he's able to just squeeze out more damage, he'll be fine. He's slowly but surely closing everything in here. So BBS moves the Healing Mystic down. Develops a Pado, I'm assuming, next to him? Oh wow. Pando. Oh, it gets a Killing Edge too. Oh, that's gonna be bad.